Okay, Peziante, I saw this video. Nothing better than spitting. What a great way to start off the video. Oh, that's delicious. So, I wish there was a hot girl beneath me. Anyway, apparently another one of Joe Biden's Sleepy Joe's gaffes, Corrupt Joe. He thinks there's a chair there or something, and then he bends down and looks like he's shouting in his pants, which he probably is, obviously. Or, like, obviously he wears, like, 30 different diapers so it can't come out. But they're so incompetent, he wouldn't even know how to put the diaper on, though. So it probably just comes out. Who even knows? So I thought it'd be funny to watch him react to, so.
Bent over to sit in a imaginary chair. We kid you not. Is really something.
He'd be great at musical chairs.
A devastating video. We've now mentioned it 3 times. Let's go ahead and play the video. Here's Joe Biden trying to get into a chair. Some say this is Joe Biden pooping. I don't know. Let's go.
But can he even digest food anymore? He has less intestines than the maestro does. And I have to take a poo every 3 minutes. You know.
Here we go.
We all know Jean-Michel, Big Mike Obama. Look at how creepy these. Oh my God.
Distinguished guests.
What the
The Honorable Lloyd J. Austin.
What is he doing?
He actually does.
Watch Biden. What is he doing?
Can you imagine he just fully sat down and fell backwards? Oh my God. Oh my. Dude, look at this guy. He's like, this is our president? What did I do? Dude, this guy is probably like, why did I fight for this country? Like, what was I thinking? I could have went and made Willy Wonka chocolate bars. Oh.
Guests, please welcome
Dude, he's halfway down.
Lloyd J. Austin.
What?
Wow.
You know, I have a long cable here.
No wonder why we're not respected at all. No one cares about our country anymore. It's a joke. I mean, besides true American patriots, obviously. But, like, why other countries do not respect us at all anymore. This guy is completely out of it. Like, he makes me look like smart.
There's a chair behind me, all right? If I'm like...
I'm going to keep watching more Biden videos because I feel smart after this.
If I'm, like, bending over during the show, would you call a doctor? My wife watched this show. Would you call a doctor if I, like, suddenly started, like bending over to try and sit in something live during the show?
Oh, I have a chair here, though.
Would you call a doctor? Yeah, you should. You should. I'm having an episode. I'm seeing things, or I feel faint, or something's wrong, ladies and gentlemen. And something's terribly, terribly wrong with Joe Biden. Some said that he, that he might have been having a very senior moment or a bowel movement on stage. Here's what we know.
Right next to the French president, but we all know the French president eats slugs on the side of the road, so Biden's shot is barely anything better. It's probably around the same.
From stem to stern, the whole thing was incredibly awkward and incredibly...
Well, the thing is, anything is going to be so awkward and just unbearable when you have someone who can't put together sentences and just can't breathe on his own. You know?
For our nation. Again, these are the D-Day ceremonies. Like, dude, seriously? Joe Biden will be the last president that we have that was alive during World War II. Like, Joe Biden, I think he was born in, like, 40...
I think he was born during the... maybe before Christ.
43? Get me that. Joe Biden was born, technically, like, the silent generation era, right? And so, this should mean something to him? Oh, 42, okay. So he was born in 1942.
Literally during World War II.
1945. And so Joe Biden, again, would be very, very small. But nonetheless, can say that he was part of that. He's the last president ever that we'll have that can say he was part of that. And yet, here we have his...
Think about that. He doesn't care about the veterans at all. Like, that's disgusting because those guys back in World War II were actual men, you know? they weren't these lily-livered Panziano ballerina cuckbags who would die from mosquito bite or walk outside in the sun and turn into goo.
Super weird. Arrival at the D-Day ceremonies
He has no idea.
France.
Dude.
What's he doing?
He has actually no idea. The Secret Service don't even know what to do anymore.
Here, like these are the beaches. These are the Normandy beaches. It's like just scowling with his hands at his sides.
Dude.
What's he doing?
Oh.
Exactly. Like the whole thing is just undignified.
How can you support this guy? He literally looks like he's wandering out of a mental asylum. He doesn't know what he's doing at all. He doesn't know he's the president. He thinks he's running for Senate.
An embarrassment. These are some of the most sacred. This is some of the most sacred, hallowed ground on earth.
It's sad because when you meet someone who like actually is good at talking to people and like Trump, if you talk to Trump, he makes you feel good about yourself. You know, when you talk to someone who's very accomplished and like well put together and stuff, it makes you feel good about yourself. What do they think when they talk to Biden? He doesn't even know his own name. Like,
and here's Joe Biden can't even stay through the ceremony. So these ceremonies go on, and there's all these survivors, right? There's all these World War II veterans there, survivors of either D-Day, World War II veterans.
That's crazy that there's still World War II veterans alive. There are probably not too many left because they'd be over 100 and something now.
I'm not exactly sure what the guest list is. Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg's there. There's a bunch of senators, members of Congress that are there. I know Ted Cruz is there. And Joe Biden can't even remain on stage. Here's Jill Jill literally dragging Joe off the stage during the ceremony.
Dude, he does look like an escaped mental patient, though. Like, he's being led around everywhere. That's crazy. Like, he actually gets led off stage. Like, he doesn't know where to go. That's not surprising. I mean, I act like I'm surprised. Think about how competent you should have to be as a president, and think about how insanely incompetent. Like, you have to even be insanely incompetent to be good at anything you do. I guess that's why our country isn't blowing up in flames right now, and there's like an atomic crater smashed into the fucking United States, basically. Like, when you have someone who's this incompetent, like it's actually disrespectful to the people who actually fought in our country. Or even people who want to watch. It's a disgrace.
So wait, like, the president of France is now stepping in to do the American president's job?
Wow.
By greeting our service members? You realize what you just like witnessed there? The president of France is like having to greet the service members, take the challenge coins from these old men who all have to be in their 90s or 100 years old. They have to be, at least 90 to 100. Some of them well into their hundreds of years old.
That's insane.
Yeah.
These guys live so long. That's crazy.
The whole thing is a total embarrassment to the country. Again, not exactly certain that it could be, more embarrassing. I'm not sure we could be in a worse situation.
Well, he could have literally took his pants off on stage or something.
Where Joe Biden is effectively...
Oh, did I take my pants off on stage in front of 100,000 veterans who fought in World War II? Oh, I didn't mean to. I just thought we were in the back room of the bowling alley while I get my blowy J's. Dude, that's crazy. That was actually a better video than I thought. But that's actually crazy. That's disgusting. Vote Trump. 2024, Trump should just be king. I would be more than happy to reinstate Trump as a king. If anybody else wants to do that, like the video. Anyways, and the maestro never gives up.